In today's video, I want to discuss two items that I really enjoy wearing or using. That is Mesmerizing Oudh and Gold shower gel or bath and shower gel, and also Molton Brown's Mesmerizing Oudh and Gold Eau De Toilette. These two, I'm going to tell you all about them coming right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time on this channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances, finding out about new brands, and participating in giveaways and still haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. And that's right, I love these two products from Molton Brown. I don't know if you know the brand Molton Brown. Let me know if you do, or if you've been using any of these products, or if you have any of their products or fragrances, please put a comment down. But I love these two, I absolutely love them. And the first time I discovered the Molton Brown Oudh, or it's actually called Mesmerizing Oudh and Gold Bath and Shower Gel, was I received a sample of it from Barney's. I think it was Barney's, because sometimes when you buy fragrances or anything in the store, in the beauty section or the fragrance section, I'll give you a gift bag. And I think there was a sample inside of this. Immediately I fell in love with it. It was just ultra luxury bath experience using this product. So this is, after all, a bath and shower gel of their fragrance, also the same exact thing. But in here, in the shower gel, it's a 300 ml bottle, retails for $33. You can buy it at moltenbrown.com, and I think they do ship for free. I'm not sure if there's a limit to the amount that you purchase, but check that out. But it is a 300 ml bottle for $33. But what you have here on the top is spicy nutmeg oil. In the heart note, you have elemi oil. In the base note, you have rich oud accord. And then there's also the exquisite gold leaf extract in here. And you can see in the bottle, there are little gold flakes and extracts or whatever they are. So they're actually using real gold in here. And when you're when you're showering with it, you're lathering up, you can actually see it. But I'm not sure if you can see it in here, but it's a truly amazing and luxurious experience. But the first time I found out about Molton Brown was I stayed at a hotel here in California. But it was a very small boutique, slightly luxury kind of a hotel, and they had products of Molton Brown's shower gel, and of course they also had shampoo and soaps and things like that. And that was like instant love for me. I immediately loved the brand because I found that the shower gel to be very, very luxurious, very creamy, very, very like lots of suds and things like that, but also very gentle at the same time, not harsh. And they had excellent fragrances. But when I first got into the fragrance community and I was doing reviews, they used to sell fragrances at Saks Fifth Avenue, and the bottles were completely different. I think those fragrances got completely discontinued, and then they relaunched fragrances that are these. But I remember those fragrances at that time also were more pricier. They were pricier fragrances. But going to the fragrance here, the Mesmerizing Oudh and Gold Eau De Toilette in 50 ml, it retails for $65. So for notes here, you have cinnamon leaf oil and nutmeg oil in the top. In the heart, you have elemi oil, myrrh oil, and black tea accord. In the base notes, you have oud accord, vetiver, honey, and tobacco accord. So this is such a beautiful, easy to wear oud fragrance. I find it to be very, very sparkly and effervescent, if that makes sense. And it has this sweetness that I like. And it's you can pick up that oud in there, it's in there. And I'm not sure if they're using like natural oud or synthetic, I can't tell. But to me, it doesn't really matter. Are they using synthetic oud? Are they using an all natural oud? It is $65 after all, so they're probably not using the real stuff. But it smells like oud. It smells like there's oud in there. It smells like synthetic oud or natural oud, doesn't matter. It does smell like there's oud in there. But what I like about this fragrance is the cinnamony touch and the honey touch as well. So it makes for a easier to wear oud, where sometimes you might be turned off of wearing oud and you're like, oh, I can't stand oud. It smells too animalic, it smells too woody, it smells this, it smells that. Here, it's really, really gorgeous. It's really, really sweet and uplifting and also energizing. It does give you that energizing effect because some of that notes in here kind of like sparkle, if that makes sense. So it's a great inexpensive oud fragrance. $50, 50 ml bottle for $65 I find to be a great price. So if you don't know it, I recommend you check it out, especially if you like fragrances like, you know, Montal's Honey Oud, because that has honey in it. But I find the Montal Honey Oud to be more oud than honey, so be warned on that one. But then we go into another British house, because Molton Brown is British. You can go to Florist, and they also have a Honey Oud fragrance, which I find to be more honey than oud in that fragrance. In fact, I actually have a comparison video of Florist Honey Oud with Montal Honey Oud if you care to watch it. But out of the three, this is completely different. I'd say this is closer to the Florist's Honey Oud, but they're not the same fragrance because it is sweeter, and I find it to be a little more honeyed oud and easier to wear than the Montal Oud, which is more oud than honey, if that makes sense. But the two together, oh man, what a great experience. Now, sometimes people work in jobs that they can't wear fragrances, and I would hate to be in that kind of a job, because if I can't wear a fragrance, I'm pretty much screwed, because I love fragrances. But sometimes people do. Now, but you can get away with some very light fragrances. This actually has scent enough that you can actually wear and get away with and still kind of smell similar to this, even though it's very light, because it does wash off after you shower with it, of course. But if you want that sweetness and you want that, you know, slight oudy kind of smell, but very faint, this is a body wash that you can try or use and then kind of smell. But people have to get really close to you to smell you, because I've tried this and you can still smell it, but it's not strong. But the two together, oh man, they are so truly gorgeous. It actually do this, and then this on top amplifies this more and makes for this more unique experience of the fragrance. I guess almost like 3D, if that makes sense. I don't think that's a good word to use, but it just kind of like amplifies the scent a little more and makes it a little more interesting. Whereas if you're just wearing this, even though it's great to wear this, but the two together I find to be such a great, gorgeous combo. Absolutely gorgeous, actually. So I don't know if you know Molton Brown's fragrances and shower gels. And going back to the gift of the shower gel, as I was saying earlier, now I've bought a lot of stuff from both, well, not both. I bought them from Barney's, Neiman Marcus, and Saks. And I do get sometimes their gift bags, and sometimes I get little mini bottles of shower gels. They're almost this size. They almost look like this, but they're shower gel inside. And they have so many different scents in the shower gels. Every one of them is amazing. Really good. The tobacco, I'm not sure if the tobacco, it has a shower gel, but a black pepper shower gel is really lovely. Just so many different kinds. I think they have a sandalwood or a white sandalwood there. Every one of those shower gels is actually to die for. So if you've never discovered Molton Brown's shower gels, I highly recommend it. And if you like oud, easy to wear oud, sweet oud, the combo of these two is highly recommended. And of course, if you don't know the scents, do check them out. I have a video about the 5 scents. I'll link to it in the info box. Check it out, because there are some excellent fragrances to be had for $65 in a 50 ml. Of course, if you live in the UK, it's cheaper, because I brought these back from the UK for 30 some pounds. But $65 for unique fragrances compared to like what's out there at the department stores, I find to be really great. They are 50 mils, but the scents themselves are so unique, niche quality scents, that I think it's definitely worth exploring. So check these two out. Mesmerizing Oudh Accord and Gold Bath and Shower Gel, Mesmerizing Oudh Accord and Gold Eau De Toilette fragrance. Both are excellent, and I highly recommend them. Check them out. So guys, do you know Molton Brown? Do you know Mesmerizing Oudh Accord and Gold Eau De Toilette? Do you know Mesmerizing Oudh Accord and Gold Bath and Shower Gel? Do let me know, and let me know if you have a favorite of Molton Brown's that you use, as in the shower gels or any other products, or any of their fragrances. Let me know. Let's get a conversation started. Also, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.